The bushfire crisis is escalating.
Basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed.
Today I am officially declaring a national emergency.
This is a global pandemic.
Outrage spreads over the killing of George Floyd.
2020 is far from what we expected it to be, and many of us may have let go of our New Year's resolutions. But today I'm going to show you how you can still make 2020 your year. Let me know down below in the comment section what is one positive thing that has come out of 2020 for you. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads, and let's get into the video. Planning an organization is so important because it helps you organize your thoughts and just tasks in general, especially when you fall into that negative mindset. The first thing I recommend doing is writing to-do lists. I suggest you guys get a designated notebook to write your to-do lists in so you don't have random pages lying everywhere. And I have this gorgeous teal colored one that I use. I use the first section of it for my to-do list. That's actually another tip. You can have a designated book for planning and then just split it into subtopics. To-do lists are so beneficial for helping you organize and prioritize tasks for the day, and I honestly don't know what I'd do without them. Just remember to be flexible though, because life always throws unexpected things at us. Break down your tasks. I always used to blame myself for procrastinating on my work, and I realized that it was just because I didn't know where to start. This is such a common issue, and it's not that you can't do the work, it's just a matter of needing guidance. Something I've implemented quite recently actually is breaking down exactly what questions to complete or the exact number of pages that I'm going to read. Having an outline that states exactly what you have to do will hopefully relieve some stress as you've thought ahead of time and you can get straight into your work. And tick as you go so you know you're one step closer to finishing it all. Track your progress. I use the notes app on my phone to track the progress of my YouTube videos. So if you have something to track, like maybe you want to drink water every day, make it a habit to schedule that in and tick it off. What you can do is have specific emojis that act as indicators for your progress. For example, I have to do, in progress, and done. I assigned emojis to each one of those, and once I move on to the next stage, I change the emoji. The best thing about this is that when you scroll up and see all of the ticks, you really do feel a sense of accomplishment and visually see that dedication and consistency does pay off in the end. To plan my YouTube videos in depth, I have physical folders in which I put the plan of my video into, and then I grab that plan when I need it to film. So the first folder I have is in progress and the second one is done. So once I'm finished filming that video, I just move it onto the done folder, and it is the most satisfying feeling. And you can also use this for worksheets at school or for any forms you have to fill out. The reason I love self-development podcasts is because it gives you the ability to see life from a different perspective, to learn from others' mistakes and ultimately become a better you. It's also a good way to optimize your time. You can listen to them during your daily walk, in the shower, or even before going to bed. I mostly listen to the Mindset Mentor, who I stumbled across while on Spotify, and wow, I have learned so much. If you guys have any self-development podcasts which you listen to and want to recommend to me, then please leave me a comment down below letting me know. Before we continue, I want to let you guys know that this video is actually a collaboration with my amazing friend here on YouTube, Chelsea, and here is a little message from her.
Hi guys, I'm Chelsea. I also filmed a How to Still Make 2020 Your Year. If you guys want some more inspiration, I also shared 10 tips of my own. So that will be linked down below in the description box. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But enjoy the rest of Maskit's video. Enjoy! Something most of us lost during 2020 was our normal everyday routine. That is why I think it is so important to create and set a routine. Routines create order and can help to organize your day better so you can make the most out of it. Ask yourself this question: what are some of the things I can do in the morning that will help me to best start my day? For me, it's turning on the main lights in my room and drawing my curtains so the light wakes me up, drinking 1 glass of water, sometimes exercising, going over my to-do list, and making my bed. And what are some indicators that will remind me that it's almost time for bed? For me, it's usually switching off my main lights and turning on some warm toned lighting, having a steaming hot shower, I love my boiling showers, and doing my skincare routine. So Chelsea, how do you implement routine to make the most out of your day? If I didn't have a set morning routine full of habits that empowered me, my days would be so out of whack. I feel like I wouldn't be productive, and I also wouldn't be putting like my best self forward in all areas of my life, not only like with my job, but also in my relationships with friends, my boyfriend, my family. It's just, I have my morning routine to have like the best version of me. So the first thing I love doing in my morning routine is to wake up early. Waking up early is such a life-changing habit, so I highly recommend doing that. And then I do some meditation, usually just around 10 minutes. Then I go into journaling, reading, and I also have to make my bed every single morning. That also indicates like the end of the night as well, because you went to sleep and your sleep isn't over until you finish the habit of making your bed. So 100% make your bed every single morning, and just having that small win of the day as well is really, really empowering.
Amazing, Chelsea. Guys, make sure you go check out Chelsea's video. Mindfulness. Life can get hectic sometimes, and that is so normal, but we have to learn how to control that, and by taking breaks, mindful breaks, you can improve your workflow and productivity. Over the last few years at school, we've had many conversations about the importance of mindfulness, which is the practice of being aware of your body, mind, and feelings in the present moment. Apps like Headspace and Smiling Mind can help with 5 minutes of meditation, but recently I've also learned that it can be expressed in ordinary, everyday activities. I was actually talking about this with a friend a couple of weeks ago, and he was talking about completing every task in the moment. So no multitasking, just doing one thing at a time and putting 100% of your energy into it. That way you can complete it better and faster. So even tasks like brushing your hair or doing your makeup in the morning are a form of mindfulness. Focus on the feeling of the fluffy brush against your skin, the bounce of the beauty blender. Also, something that's really helpful is to turn off your notifications, because they can be very distracting and take you out of the moment. I always have my Instagram and Snapchat notifications off, or just turn off your phone when you're trying to be mindful. You can turn them back on straight afterwards, but in the moment when you're trying to be mindful, you don't want to be distracted. Overall though, what I'm trying to say is simply enjoy the little moments in life. What is life if all we're doing is thinking ahead? Rather than focusing on the tasks you need to get done for the sake of completing them, find the little joys right now. I think this one is so underrated, and it's simply just showing up. Doing the bare minimum is better than doing nothing at all. And sometimes it's not even about being motivated to do something, it's just about starting it and gaining momentum from there. Finishing half of a response is better than none. Reading 5 pages of the book is better than reading 0 pages. Exercising for 10 minutes is better than for 0 minutes. Just do your best, and that can look different every day. My next tip is to have a side hustle. Something that will make you excited to get out of bed every single morning. Something on the side other than what you have to do, like school or work. For me, it's this YouTube channel. This can be a small business, or even selling clothes on Instagram, on Depop, learning an instrument, or a new language. By having a side hustle that you're truly passionate about, you are able to express your ideas better and explore your creative side more, and set yourself up for the future. It can transform your life, and you don't know what opportunities may come from it. Because of YouTube and social media, I have met so many friends. I actually met my best friend from Instagram. It can help you develop new skills such as properly writing emails, time management, for me specifically though, editing videos, filming, multimedia, and it really does give you a sense of purpose. I so believe in the look good, feel good mentality, and that is why every morning, no matter what I'm doing that day, I do at least one thing that makes me feel more confident. You do not have to go all out. This can be so simple and quick, like applying mascara or highlighter, straightening my hair, or even just adding a cute accessory or dressing nicely. At the start of quarantine, I was like, no, I just want to wear my trackies, but that did not last for long. Not taking care of yourself can really put you into a rut, so I literally started wearing nice-ish clothes while grocery shopping. I just needed that boost of confidence, but yes, I really do believe that it impacts your work performance. This one is very broad because it really depends on you and what you are trying to work on. But let's just say you want to be more confident. First of all, you have to define what confident is. Confidence is the expectation of a positive outcome. Now, what small things are you going to do throughout your day that will make you more confident? Maybe it's forcing yourself to start a conversation with someone new or to smile at a stranger. Switch your mindset from what could go wrong to what could go well. Another thing that I found helpful during quarantine is using humor to cope. After all, laughter is the best medicine, and actually simulating a genuine smile can boost your mood. I found TikTok really helpful. It's real-time content that people create in response to what's happening in the world. They make it really funny, and there are also just some other really motivational, inspiring videos on there. It just depends on what you like, so that will come up on your feed. I also found a Facebook group where people dress nice or like in costumes just to take their bins out, and I got a few good laughs from this one. Little things like that can really brighten up your whole day. I've also started writing or vocalizing 3 things that I'm grateful for every single day. Expressing gratitude helps us to feel more positive and also attracts positive energy. My English teacher actually gave us this notebook at the start of the year, and we write 3 things which we're grateful for at the start of every Thursday's class, and it's been really good to notice all the positives that have come out of 2020. Even though there have been negatives, there are also positives, and it's good to recognize that. My last tip is to be realistic and stop being so hard on yourself. I struggle with this one, guys. I love to set high standards for myself and the work I complete, and I'm sure you do too, but that's not always achievable. And the best thing to do then is just to purely accept that. So give yourself more time to complete those tasks. Take breaks when you need them. Skip that workout if you need to. Find a balance that works for you. But in saying that, you can achieve great things if you put your mind to it and believe in yourself. So don't stop working, don't stop that hustle, and I believe in you all. Chelsea, so what are some healthy habits that you implement into your night routine?
We didn't talk about nighttime routine. We're not ready for that.
I know, right?
Clueless when you're